Good morning, good day, or good evening wherever you are. Right in this moment, it is like 5:07 a.m. when I'm starting to record this, and it is just out of the scratch, just the thoughts that I was having on a different topic, so I will try to be as concise as possible. And there are like a few things that oftentimes I'm speaking with my family and friends, and it is about blocking people, not being responsive on the messages or emails, even then the person saw it. And are we really that busy? Or is that a kind of etiquette, quote unquote, that we have learned from the young age how to do the things and how to show the respect? I don't think if you reply right away that it is needy. From my point of view and how I do feel it and do it, it's like out of respect. I respect my time. I respect people I'm involved with my life, whether it is my family, friends, acquaintances, business people. I reply right away after I see your email or message. Or I will acknowledge you and tell you, sorry, I am in the traffic, I am having a dinner with a friend, I'm having a coffee with a friend, or this and that, or I'm not able at the moment to respond to you, but I will at this and that point, and I will follow up on my words. And this comes out of respect. And I never block people, because since I know for myself, I was into talk. Let's talk about the issue. Let's talk about that elephant in the room. Let's talk about things that are not comfortable talking about. But I also learned that not many people are emotionally intelligent enough, that are not much open enough. They don't know how to manage the stress, the emotions, the situations, or they don't have a skill to face you and to talk with you. So the easier thing for them is to block you. Not knowing that with blocking, it is like what the word is saying. It blocks. It keeps the energy trapped, caged, frozen. And in that particular field or situation or emotion or whatever, it prevents both of the sides involved to develop and to make solution with that. And with blocking, you are making like, in a way, just that you call in a way repetition, because you didn't overgrow that issue. So the life will bring you back over and over again with that person after you unblock it, or with another person to go through the same issue because you didn't face it. And when somebody blocks somebody, for me, it is an act of immature person. What you're telling me is, hey, I'm like 3-year-old child who doesn't know how to regulate the things. And it's a pity, especially if it comes from mature people. Male, female, doesn't matter. Because as I said, you are stopping development from the both sides. You trapped my energy in that field. And I don't want my energy to be trapped with you in that sense. Let's just face me and let's see where will we and how far we will come. You know, like 50 years ago, you wouldn't be able to block the people. You will need to face them sooner or later. And to talk about the issue. These days, technology, unfortunately, as it can be helpful, it can be unhelpful as well. And depends on how you use it, or abuse it in this sense. But anyways, it is always more beautiful. And you both grow when you face the challenge. You both grow, and sometimes you need to step up and to make that step outside of blocking people, or remove them in that way. And especially if you block people out of blue, like everything is fine and nice, and all of a sudden you block the person. And the other person, of course, would ask, what just happened? What just happened? We were having like a great time. What just happened? So it's like a huge topic. This is just brainstorm of mine at this point, like brainstorming the things that in the future I would like to spend a little bit more time talking with people, even involving other people in my podcast. So yeah, don't block. Even if you feel insecure or something, just acknowledge the other person and say what you feel at that moment. Of course, with dignity and respect. And if you're not able to talk about it, just say, I don't have capacity to talk about this. Give me time. And think about it. And when you feel enough stable emotionally and capable of facing the other person, then do it. Have that conversation. It will be by far better, and you will feel like a winner because you have outgrown yourself.